Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Left side. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
In the second spot
now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Eric Hosmer steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jock Peterson has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Tap fouled at home plate. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Jorge Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jorge Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Runners are at second and third with one down. 3-0 now. And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. Salvador Perez stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Daniel Nava stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Here comes the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Billy Burns is into the box, looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cozart is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Jake Marisnick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Drilled on the ground to short. A quick out number 1. In now, Delman Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Delman Young.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Robinson Cano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Duffy has his target coming at him with the 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Evan Gattis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Raul Mondesi makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Lorenzo Cain strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and he can't track it down. A base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Eric Hosmer digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
And they'll kind of have to come right after him this time because there's no good reason for walking him right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Eric Hosmer as they've widened this lead to 8 now. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. On the ground to the left side. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Brian McCann strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
batting 6.
Zach Kozar steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Carlos Beltran gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Daniel Nava is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter, Daniel Nava.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gaddis has a beat on it, 1 away. Stepping in, Billy Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Raul Mondesi steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marwin Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Piscotty. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jake Marisnick will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Duffy has his sign. First pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Peterson to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Lorenzo Cain is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Mike Moustakas will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the seats, 0-1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And to score as the runner from third, it's a 10-0 score. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gaddis racing back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Up next for the Royals, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas as this lead got even wider. Jock Peterson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
The batter, number 11,
Jorge Polanco,
shortstop,
ready to take another shot.
Polanco.
Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Cano has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Salvador Perez will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Delman Young is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter,
into the box now, Robinson Cano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Evan Gaddis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Daniel Nava will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. Chopped in front of home plate. McCann scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Billy Burns will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Looped out toward third. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Raul Mondesi ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Lorenzo Cain will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. High pop-up. McCann has a play, and that's the third out. Brian McCann comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Zach Kozar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Duffy's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Beltran will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Lifted in the air to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Jorge Polanco steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
More of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. 2-1 after the foul ball there. One out and a runner on second base. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gaddis will make the play here, and that's out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Salvador Perez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Marwin Gonzalez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And on one pitch, he's retired. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting,
Jake Marisnick will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Daniel Nava is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
the designated hitter, Daniel Nava.
chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Billy Burns gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is skied into short left center. Gaddis on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Raul Mondesi digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Lorenzo Cain stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
Around third and being waved on home.
The run scores from second. Eric Hosmer stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
You know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in there. Mike Moustakas gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that misses for ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
4 runs here in this half inning. Ground ball right side. Piscotty is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Jorge Polanco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver pitch number 120. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Salvador Perez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Delman Young steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Count 0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Evan Gattis stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Nava comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.